All right, so in this video, we are going to look at how to download a worksheet from one of the unit resources for a module in, specifically we're looking at the Challenge You Belong orientation course. So this is super helpful information. It will help you in your other courses. So we definitely want to make sure that you know all the ins and outs and kind of some troubleshooting that you can do with that. So for this one, I'm going to go and looks like I've done some of these modules already, but my SMART goals is still only partially complete. So I want to click on that one, see what's going on there. You can see it's automatically pulling up my answers. So these are my most recent answers. I can scroll down and see most are green, some are red, that's okay. But I really want to look and see if there's any in gray and here. So this question is in gray. This means the teacher has noted it to be redone. And so looking at it, I think I see what the problem is here. I don't have any attachments, even though in the instructions it looks like there is an attachment that I need to do an offline activity. So I see SMART goals right there. So I need to do the SMART goals worksheet. So how I'm going to find that is I'm going to go over here to the left. You can see there's all these icons to help us navigate. You want to go down to the one that looks like a globe. And it's got a little 1 there. That means there for sure is a unit resource in there. So we want to check that out. All right, so when I go there, click links below to access resources. I see that there is one resource listed here for this module. So I'm going to click on that. And oops, oh, so it looks like when I clicked on that, you could see this little pop-up here, and it said pop-ups blocked. That's pretty common, so what that's doing is preventing a new tab from opening. So what I want to do is click, in this case for VLA, I would just say always allow pop-ups from this site. Everything you're going to get on here is going to be safe to pop up, so that's a-okay. So click that, click done. Now when I click on it again, okay, it's going to pop up right exactly like we were expecting it to. So here is the PDF itself. You can see in this case I can actually just add text right in there. So that's super convenient. So once I've filled out this worksheet, so I'd want to go ahead and read the instructions, fill out all the time boxes there. Now's where I want to save it as a new name. That's your best bet to make sure that it can be opened. You don't have to redo anything. So if I go to download, it's going to give me two options. I want it with or without changes. In this case, I want with changes since I already made them. So with your changes, it's going to pull up this option. I have the option to decide how I want to save this. So in this case, I am going to save it as my name. You can put the name of the worksheet if you want, or the activity. Doesn't really matter. The only thing you want to make sure is that it ends in .pdf. So that was automatically added on here. So that is perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. So I'm going to click save. All right, so that part is done. So now you're going to go back to your main tab. So we're in unit resources. We want to go back up to answer questions. Go down. So here's where we go to attach a file. Choose file, and we can see there is the one that I just made. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. So everything looks good. You see it's got my new name on it, and it still ends in that .pdf. That's going to make it easy to open. Make sure to click add your files. There it is right there. Attach files. Oops. There we go. And now you can see it attached right there. Excellent. So for any of these offline activities, I didn't end up going outside of the module to do it, but maybe you took some time on it. Maybe you really thought through your goals, took you about half an hour. In that case, you would want to add a log. So I can say, I want to put today's date. So that is 2/25, 2/26 rather. All right, my start time, let's say I started at 7:30 a.m. and now it is 8 a.m. Here's where the description, I don't want to leave this blank because I want to make sure my teacher knows why I'm adding this time. So I want to say on the SMART goals worksheet, save. All right, all of that saved. For good measure, you can click this save button. And then lastly, I want to send to my teacher. So it looks good. Okay, send to my teacher. And then you are all set. So there we can see the attachment. The log is completed. Unit resources will still have that one there just in case you ever need to access it again. But you should be all good.